Right, hello, and welcome to Aaron from Drunk and Dishonourable, where today I'm playing The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. I just fancied playing something that wasn't Skyrim for a bit, and as I said before, I'm going to be uploading whatever I decide to play, so today I'm going to play as Cain, because I like that Cain's pretty fast and pretty strong from the outset, and that just suits my playstyle best, so yeah, and I like Lucky Foot. Lucky Foot's beneficial. That gives you more of a chance to get better items. Right, I'm not that good at this game, so I have no idea how long this video is going to be. Oh, I gotta fly. So yeah, we'll see what it's like. I'm going to be playing it. Whoa. I'm going to be talking to you as if you haven't played the game, which you may have. You may be just looking to see what the gameplay's like. You may be looking to see what DLC Wrath of the Lamb's like. But so yeah, these guys are pretty freaky. Yeah, what am I talking about? These guys are pretty freaky when they go into their rage phase. But that one didn't. And there's the one. And then the headless, and you know, functioning without a brain and stuff. But what can you say? It's Isaac's mum, so she's a crazy woman. Yeah, these gold doors, always try and go through them because you can grow a heart that looks like a ball sack on your chin, and why would you not want that? I mean, these are the questions you've got to ask. So always go through gold doors in case you can get heart balls on your chin. That's my advice. Oh, no, these aren't that bad actually. I've still got her though. Yeah, so obviously the game gets progressively harder. I usually get to about the 4th or the 5th, and there's just a certain point where the game really ramps up the difficulty and I never make it past. I've managed to fight Mum, or Mom, however you want to say it, twice, but I've never beaten her, so hopefully I might be able to record the video that I do finally beat her, but you know, that seems unlikely. These guys, they always run away from you, but if they do touch you, they hurt you significantly. It's the classic they're more scared of you than you are of them thing going on. Ah, God. Look, I feel bad for them as well because you've got to kill them. Look how sad it looks. They're sadder than Isaac. Look how sad he is. Just gotta kill this fly. It's high. That's unfair, fly. You have to lure him out by shooting the poo. Die. Right, here we go. Yep. So far, if you can see on the map on the top left, I've pretty much explored everywhere else to go. That sort of cent coin, that requires a key to get in, which I've got 4, but also coins, and I've got basically none of these. So if I go through here, I sacrifice a certain amount of life for a beneficial thing. It's sort of like a deal with the devil type thing, which at the moment I can't afford to do, and I rarely do, to be fair. And this is the last one I haven't seen. There could be secret rooms that I've missed, which don't appear on the map, and you open by bombing them or whatever. But so far, this is the first wave, I guess, or first stage, I don't know. And I'm going to fight the boss. So this is the Duke of Flies. As you may have guessed, he just spits flies. So got to do damage to him while keeping the flies off. That's the challenge of this one. It's not always a set boss. This game, it's all about. Well, it's all about the replayability. So this boss changes depending on the first game, and if you never fight the same boss twice in a playthrough. He might appear twice, once as a boss and one just in a normal stage, but it's not always the same boss that you faced the first time round. It could be anyone, but if you face them at a higher stage in the game, or a lower stage in the game, depending on how you want to look at it, they get tougher. So if I fought the Duke of Flies on level 3, for example, he'd be significantly harder than he was there. But I would also be significantly stronger because, as you've seen, I've just got higher range, which is beneficial. So yeah, that's basically how the game works. This is level 2. How many are there? 6. Yeah, I usually get to 4 or 5. Sometimes if I've got some significant power-ups, I get to 6, but obviously, as I said before, you know, if you go through these cobwebs, they make you slower, so that's what they do. And that thing I just fought, that shoots you, but well, I'm pretty sure, well, these are new creatures on Wrath of the Lamb, the DLC, so, yeah, these spiders are pretty aggressive. I don't like them. They're like the jumping people thing that you can get that were in the original, but they're spiders, which makes them significantly scarier than sort of headless. But more spiders. Got a bomb, first bomb in the game, which is a bit weird, but there you go. And right, these are the opposites of those scared of you things. They come straight at you. This guy, I feel less sorry for him because he's got a freaky face, which is probably bad. Oh, but then again, he dropped a troll bomb, so I don't feel bad for not feeling bad. Do you know what I mean? These chests require a coin to unlock, whereas you can get chests which just not a coin, sorry, a key to unlock, whereas you can get chests that just open when you go near them. So obviously that TNT. You should always try and blow up the poo because sometimes it gives you like coins or something. This fire is new in the Wrath of the Lamb. That's fire that shoots tears at you, whereas this is just fire that just goes out. Again, with fire, you should always try and put them out in case they drop something. As I said before, you should always open these. Obviously, this one required a key to get in this way and get more faith. I don't know what faith does in this game. I've got 3 more. 3 more of them silver hearts. Can't remember what they're called, but these are temporary hearts. If they go, they go. That's the difference between these ones and regular hearts. It's not an actual heart. This, I don't know why I didn't wait for him to see what it's called. I can't remember what it's called, this one. But I'm pretty sure this is also a new boss in Wrath of the Lamb. And also my favourite boss to face because he's relatively easy. Even if I do seem to be showing a pretty pathetic job of it at the moment. Because he rarely hits you as long as you sort of keep moving and stuff. And you can get a decent amount of damage on you. Oh. If you know where to hit. So, yeah, I do seem to be going really slowly here. And this fly I've got on me, I'm not sure what he's doing. He doesn't seem to be hurting anything. I think if something comes near me and they happen to be in the path of the ring he's making at the time, he might do a slight amount of damage to me. But at the moment he's just distracting me. I can't keep my eyes off him. I'm trying to fight the boss. Oh, that was lucky. Right, yeah. So this gets up speed, which is helpful. So you may have noticed I didn't pick up a heart earlier on in the game, and that was because I thought if I hit a heart, because that filled up a whole bar, and I saved it for later, but I didn't actually need it. So I'm picking up one now, and picking up this now. I always pick up the silver ones right at the end because obviously you can't get them back. Whereas if that boss had hit me twice, and say I only had 1 red heart left, I could have picked up all of them. I mean, I know I couldn't pick them up because I got these from an item, but if they were on the ground, I could have left them and then fought the boss, got the 2 hearts to fill up my red hearts, and then picked up the then picked up the rest of the silver hearts, which would mean that no matter if I'd done so poorly in that last round, I'd only had 1 red heart left. I could still go into this next round with 7 hearts. So you need, if you want to conserve your hearts, that's how to be sneaky about it. But obviously, like that round was a great example because I didn't really have the choice to pick up the silver hearts. But if you do have the choice, always sort of save them till the last minute, unless you obviously need them. Unless you're going into a boss battle with 1 heart and you've left like 4 silvers, then obviously go pick them up because you're not doing yourself any favours. Ow, that was bad. But if you can, you know, you've got to be really conservative with your hearts, because they don't regenerate over time unless you're sneaky about it and get certain power-ups such as Charm of the Vampire, which all these means I can fly through things that fly, that also means it's harder to destroy things. Yep. So that fly earlier that I couldn't get because he was near a rock, I could have got with this obviously. But this is taking its time. Come on, right. Yeah, so what was I saying? I can't remember. Sorry if it was important. Lust, right. This the 7 deadly sins are all represented here, and if you might run into a stage with them. And they all fight in different ways. Lust is just really fast. So this is the way to combat lust if you're interested. Just sort of running around, because she can't do corners for some reason. So that's how to get one up on lust. These black blocks, I can't believe I missed this one, can be destroyed. They can all be destroyed with a bomb. But if a black block, what is that? DMG damage, right? A black block drops something. So try and destroy them if you've got the bombs to spare. But bombs, coins, keys, they all. What? I'm doing badly here, talking too much. They all have a certain. Whoa! I hate these guys, the meat guys. You know, there's only a certain number of them that you're getting each time, so you've got to be you can't just go bombing everything you see and opening every lock in case you really need it. So, but for the moment, I'm doing pretty well for keys and coins. It's just bombs I need to be a bit conservative about, but we'll see. You know, I may just be perfectly fine in this playthrough. It's usually because the reason I seem to have so many keys in this playthrough is because I've had not a lot to open. So, you know, the world's a bit cruel like this. But I've got 3 bombs. I'm going to use one here to destroy that and get the nickel, which it's obviously worth 5 coins. But I won't use a bomb here because that'll only give me 1 coin, and I need to conserve my bombs for things that are more requiring of destruction than that. So that's what I'm doing. That's just me giving an example of. Oh, and also, oh, never mind. Yeah, I'll probably use one here to get that chest. And this is what Spectral Tears does. It means I can fire over that boulder at flies, which I couldn't do previously. So hopefully this is worth something. Sometimes it gives you like a bomb and a key. That was obviously worth it, but you can't predict that. But you know, that's a good thing to know. This you need a key to get into the shop, and then you can choose what you want to buy. I don't actually know what the ladder does. That other one I think is a card, but the ladder builds bridges. So like that, yeah. That just means I can walk over everything. So like that. Yeah, so that's what that does. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So now we're finding out. I won't have too much. Oh, right. This thing. I was gonna say I don't have too many uses for bombs anymore. This thing splits up, and so you've obviously got to. Ow! What the heck? Right, I'm not doing this very well. You need to corner off the bits. Sorry about the coughing. You need to corner off the bits that aren't massive, so that it doesn't destroy into small bits and overwhelm you. So yeah, that's what I was doing there. I didn't do a particularly brilliant job of it, I'll admit, but you know, I tried. It's quite hard, that bit. I think I've left a silver soul heart back here somewhere. There's one. So is the other one just a red heart? Yeah. So that's what we're going through to the next one is as. We've got one more genuine heart, which I got from beating the boss. I lost a few silver hearts in that one, but again, a few we're doing okay here. We're not suffering too badly. Into the next. This is 4, so this might be where it gets significantly stronger. Right, this guy, Wrath, well, he drops loads of bombs, which obviously changes the playfield as you go. These really, the blacky grey blocks can't be destroyed by bombs, just so you know. But here, because I've got the spectral tears on, it's quite easy because I can just shoot over a lot of the a lot of these things which he can't do. And other than that, say if he was there, I'd have to go around here to shoot him, and then he would fire a bomb at me, and I'd have to run. Whereas in obviously that gameplay situation, it was quite easy to beat him. This Mr. Boom just is a really big bomb, and I can use space to initiate that, which will and that'll grow load back the more I play the game. But I've got to defeat a significant. I can't use it all the time. I've got to defeat a significant number of enemies before that. Allows me to use it again. Ow! Just gotta beat this. So yeah, I got 3 back from that, so that was pretty good. This guy, in some cases this guy is a boss, and he usually quite early on in the game. There's usually 2 of them, and they're quite easy boss. I quite enjoy this guy, but he just poos everywhere. He's a bit of a nuisance, a bit like Iain, really. That was supposed to be a joke, but Iain poos everywhere, not that he's a nuisance. But I guess he is a nuisance, you know. What can I say? Die! Right. Still haven't got a luxury amount of bombs, but I'm going to use one to get to this this thing. This is a bomb and a key. It must be worth something. That wasn't spectacular. It's annoying. Oh, I really don't like these maggot things that come at you. I'm really not good at beating them. I keep forgetting I can do this now though. Can they? Hang on. Can they get to me if I'm still on a ladder? I'm very curious. I'm actually experimenting. I'm smaller. When did that happen? I must have picked up a power up. Usually you get smaller with speed power ups, but I actually don't know when I picked this up, so that's curious. Whoa. Now obviously I can get to them now, but why would I want to? I'm gonna leave a distance between the 2 of us and just fight these guys. They'll run away, fight flies to come at me, and try and hide behind this block, which they can't do because I've got spectral tears. So suck it, you weird things. Got a bit of coins, so might as well go in here, see if there's anything on offer. Again, it's not brilliant. Come on, just gotta destroy the fire. It takes a lot of time to destroy fire, and it rarely pays off. But if you're doing like a serious playthrough to try and get to beat Mum, then you basically need to just destroy everything that you come across. So ow. I need to get to that TNT. God. Right. Just gonna kill this guy now. Right. Fine. Right. Get that and that. I'm gonna go back. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of half hearts around here, so I can pick that up for now. Whoa, is that a boss? No, the next one's the boss. Right, yeah. I was saying something earlier about you can respawn health if you have a certain power up, and that power up is Charm of the Vampire. And the thing about Charm of the Vampire is every 15 kills you get half a heart back. Now with those guys I just fought, whoa, that was naff. I know it was a bit naff. With every 15 enemies you kill, you get 1 half heart back. Now with those ones I've just said this. With those I've just faced, you get whenever they go into that mush state and then can respawn, killing them into that mush state counts as a kill.
So if you've got Charm of the Vampire and you run into those enemies and are significantly low on health, then you can just keep killing them into the respawn stage and waiting for them to spawn again, and get your health up that way. It's a bit cheating, but that's the way I first got through to Mum. On 2 of these later stages, I managed to. Oh, it's my last bomb. This best be worth it. A pin. I don't know what it does. Yeah, that's how I managed to get through on the later stages of my first try. I haven't really used it since, because usually situations in which you need it are when you've got like 15. You've got about 6 or 7 normal lives. You're down to about 2, and there's a genuine reason that that spending all that time killing 100 of those guys is worth it. Whereas in this case, you know, if I was down 1, I'd be spending a while killing 15, and it's just not worth it. So, and this is a machine in which you can give up a bit of heart for some coins. I'll just try it out to show you what it is. But only 1 coin this time. So if you had that charm of the thing, you could get like 999 coins, I guess, if you wanted to do that, but that'd be quite boring as well. And usually there's not enough things to spend your money on to. What does this do? I've never had this before, so I wonder what it does. Yeah, usually there's. I mean, it's good that the stores are here, but there's usually not enough to entice you into buying something. So just, and I like to explore. 1 bomb. Yeah. Oh no, I've got a ladder. What am I talking about? Forget everything's a ladder. That's good. Right. Yeah, I like to explore pretty much all the rooms before I go through to the boss battle. But I'm actually not sure whether that's a good tactic. A better tactic might be just to try and look out and find the boss straight away. But you know, I'm not sure on that one. I guess it depends on how good you are at the game. But yeah, I don't really go through to these, because if you go through these sort of fight doors, you usually go in there, you get rewarded with 1 chest, which is usually not a lot of stuff. It's like 2 coins or a heart or whatever, and you can't get out unless you've faced about 3 waves of enemies, which, you know, I'm usually not good enough to do. So yeah, so if you're really quite good at the game, that's something to do to, you know, help you through to fight Mom. But yeah, I'm usually not good. I'm not good enough for that, and it's not worth the fight. So I'm going through, just fighting this guy again. I think I've accidentally skipped the guy's name, so I don't know what this guy's called. But during the fight, these are his moves basically. He sort of splurges that weird thing that he's doing now and jumps, tries to hit you, and then things like. At significant moments during the fight, he'll get rid of his eyes, which you can't defeat. I think I've never been able to defeat one, and I've fought one for a while. You've just got to know that there's more obstacles the further in the fight you get. Oh, why did I miss that? And so you've just got to kill him soon. I don't know how he's hitting me now because he's blind, but yeah, that was that guy. Don't know his name. Feel bad. Box of stuff. Oh man. Umbilical cord. Right. Full health. Oh, that wasn't that helpful. I was going to get that anyway. Oh well. I'm going to keep this pin actually, just because it cost me like my last bomb to get it. So, and these stuff in the top left hand corner, they do certain things to your gameplay, but I really don't know what. I never see like a noticeable change, and I still don't know what this holy water's done. Oh man, I'm confused. But I'm pretty happy with how far I've got through this playthrough, and it's been quite easy. But how? Ah, that might be it. Yeah, it must be that. When you get hit, it drops the holy water and does something. So to get here, I'm going to place the bomb there,
to get a 2-in-1, to get the benefits. Oh, it's gone all over my silver thing. To get the benefits of the black block as well as the thing. I could have used it anywhere else, but I wouldn't have got the 2-in-1 bonus. 2 birds and 1 stone. With these cards, you want a higher paying one because usually they're better. But for the most part, I actually don't know what most of them do. But I know that the higher they are, the better they are, the more advantages they give you in a situation. I usually use them when I'm quite close to death and just hope for the best that there's something useful. Sometimes they're not, sometimes it just spawns like an arcade machine in the middle of a boss fight and it's really not helpful. But this is number, what's that, 18? So I'm guessing this one's pretty good. I haven't, right. Don't know what it does, but hopefully when it comes to a boss that I'm dying at, that'll really help me out. So, yeah, obviously this guy was a boss at one point, I think we fought, and now he's just a casual other character in a stage, but I think he's slightly less tough than he was, but, you know, obviously that's just proving that the game gets significantly harder as you go along. What the heck? This was supposed to be a buying thing, and now I'm fighting Chuffy and Greed. Ow, ow, ow. But he's actually quite weak. Although he has done a bit of damage to me. You kill Greed and you get money. Mwahaha. The irony. Right. Go back through here. Sometimes on playthroughs I look a bit weird now as Isaac. I've got a rock in my head, an eye patch. I look really ill. But on certain cases you really do get good looking Isaacs in this game, which I was hoping would happen in this playthrough, but apparently it's not. Yeah, so this thing's like a worm. You can just, well, it is a worm. You can snap it in two, and it just plays as two more things. So, yeah, but if you find him as a boss, I can't remember what he's called. Larry Jr. actually, he might be called. If you find him as the boss, they usually spawn as two quite weak ones. These are 2 enemies combined into one, the head thing and the body. But when they're together, they're significantly harder because the head can go fast and sling at you. So, whoa! I rarely fight these. So I don't know what to tell you about them. I think they're just, what are they? Brain rocks. They're not that hard to fight, but they're quite fast. Yeah, I'm noticing that I've got a lot of cash at the moment. This is like a playthrough of how I won Cain, but I think, yeah, these sort of vagina bottom things that you fight are quite powerful. You can get a move like this in yourself as a power up, but it's quite difficult to. It's just quite rare to get, I suppose. Yeah, so they're quite tough. That's probably the first time you've seen them so far. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gonna unlock that. Played that one. Yeah, so I was saying I've got quite a bit of cash, and you usually don't get that much cash in a game. To unlock Isaac, I had to. That's alright, I guess. What's going on with my tears as well? I don't actually know at the moment. To unlock Cain, I had to get, I think, 65 coins in a playthrough, which up to that point I had several playthroughs in which I just didn't spend money because I was trying to save Cain because I'd looked him up and I knew he was going to be my favourite to suit my playstyle. But whoa, I've literally never fought these before, but they seem easy enough. Yeah, so yeah, I've gathered several playthroughs where I've tried to not spend anything, but then at one point I just got a power up. Whoa, that one was aggressive. I got a power up that just gave him 99 coins, so I got him straight away on a playthrough that I wasn't particularly trying with. So that's the item statue in work. Obviously, just gives you the items. Everything's magnetic in this world. So yeah, and in another playthrough I got a golden key or a skeleton key or something,
and that gave me 99 keys. They're just quite cool little power-ups like this. I'm really surprised at how well I'm doing. At the moment, the video is 30 minutes apparently, and that's what I thought this video was going to be, 5 or 10 minutes. So, yeah. So far, on things like Skyrim videos, it hasn't really happened with Minecraft so far. But on Skyrim videos, it keeps breaking after. I'll get that actually. I need that. Oh, I can hear something. I can't. On Skyrim videos, it keeps breaking after. Ow! That was stupid, Aaron. After 30 minutes, so hopefully it won't have corrupted the file just this far. So you'll be able to see me fight whoever I get to. Ow! I'd scratched then and just assumed that they'd both die, but they didn't. Yeah, so just keep going here. Oh man, it more giant bombs things. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow, that was bad. Have I got virus? I don't remember picking virus up. I must have. Because if you get virus, if you hit something, obviously, probably accidentally, you'll be a bit kamikaze, suicide bomber to go up to something and try and hit it in this game. Actually, I'll go back up there. I need some health before I fight the boss. Yeah, if you do that on this game, it with the virus, then it does some damage to them, and that seems to be happening. But I don't remember picking it up. So I guess I must have. So yep, we've cleared this stage. Again, I'm not fighting the thing for whatever power up it gives me because I can't really afford to. We're only on 4 health, and so far we've been on a steady stream of about 7. So gotta fight. Monstro 2. Monstro 2 is a significant tougher boss to Monstro, who's a boss character you'd probably get around oh, Mr. Baum. Yeah, you'll probably get quite early in the game. But he's not this powerful and he doesn't look as psychotic. This guy's got like a skull on half of his face. I'm gonna check out what the moon does. It teleports you to a secret room. Fantastic. That sort of took away from the heat of the moment a bit, didn't it? But yeah, this is what secret rooms look like. You just get various sort of perks, power-ups, whatever. And sometimes you teleport to them, sometimes you fight in, maybe bombing the wall and then find it. But they don't appear on maps, and you just by chance upon them. Sometimes they're fantastic, sometimes they're a bit not fantastic. So we're gonna back to fight Monstro, and he's back at full health. Fantastic. That was so not worth it. I hope this mushroom does. When did we pick up this mushroom? Just then. Must have. Hope this mushroom does good work, whatever it does. Oh Jesus! Not very far. Oh, ow. But I have a good feeling that we're gonna get past Monstro 2 and get to the next level because I'm pretty good at. Ow. What, Aaron? Stop, I need to stop getting cocky. I was gonna say I'm pretty good at dodging most of his moves, and then I just got hit by one of them. It's the flies that I'm worried about. I'm quite glad he keeps stepping on them when he tries to bounce to get to me. Ow. I should have been ready for that as well. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, come on. Get past him. Why? I think I've hit every single time he's done that. What the hell am I playing at? That's like his easiest move. Come on. If I don't make this, I'm going to be so annoyed with myself. Come on. Come on. This is actually tense now. I'm really tense. I'm shaking a bit. Ah, you didn't get me that time, did you little bitch? God, dog. Christ almighty. Here he goes again. Gives you a bit of time. Ow, come on. Yep. Yep, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes. There we go. My cocky outburst earlier was not without its merit. So this is the last one. Yep, got to the last level. I'm proud of myself. He has plenty of nightmares, the Seismic. I've skipped all of them so far, but they're generally a little comical thing like that. So nothing here. So yeah, this is where I definitely die. It seems unlikely I'll get to Mum, and also. Ow. Christ. Right.
seems it'll just die before I get to Mum. So these things, I can't, in the middle, I can't actually just destroy. You have to kill whatever's in the game. Oh god. It's for them just to sort of stop working, and that's still not dead. Right, see, I'm pathetic at the last thing. But I have. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight Mom. I'm not going to go through the rest of the thing, I'm just going to fight Mom straight away so you can see what Mom looks like. So, that's Mom. Or Mum, if you're British. And she's powerful as well. She's trying to kill me for religious reasons, I think, is the game. There, I'm dead. Oh no! That's what the mushroom does, it saves your life. That's fantastic. Yeah, so she's trying to kill me because God asked her to make several sacrifices about her life, based on a story of Isaac in the Bible or something, or a biblical story. I looked up on it a bit, I can't remember a lot. But apparently God asked someone, either a guy or a girl, I think it was his father, to make certain sacrifices, and he may even asked him to kill his own son or something. Something weird for a benevolent God to ask of a person. But yeah, so I think that's what the Binding of Isaac's based on. Isaac's mum asked her to Isaac's mum was asked by God to kill her son or drop him in the basement, and Isaac's mum's basement is the craziest basement you'll ever see in your life, and that's what this is. I'm going to get away from that soul heart now. That's a gambling thing, which I could do because I've got a lot I could use because I've got a lot of time, but I'm wanting to get this video to its end, so Russian meat, HP up, that's good. Go across here. Whoa, yep, these are, I don't think we've seen these yet. These are massive, just fly things that live on a protection layer of flies, and then if you get through, ow, Christ, if you get through them, then you've just got to slowly beat down their fly shield and then get to them. These sort of bitty poos that are in the middle. How I'm going to get massacred. That fly is a bomb, that massive bomb. God. Right. Yeah, and the bitty poos in the middle, I think, are a Binding Wrath of the Lamb special, and you've got to destroy the poo so that the fly turns not white, back to normal, and then you can kill it. So, yeah, that's what they are. Sorry, I've got to go through here now. Christ, I've got 1,000 vagina bombs to kill. Boom. I'm sure they haven't. Christ, I'm really gonna die here. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for this. God. Damn it. There we go, that's the game. Killed by a vagina bomb. And I've forgotten what I was gonna say about something. I think I was gonna say I was gonna get the thing in the middle, but obviously I haven't. Oh, that was such an unepic finish. I feel so ashamed. But yeah, that was the Binding of Isaac. I just decided to play it hoping it would be a 10-minute video. It's turned out to be a nearly 40-minute video. I probably split it into 2 parts or something, but I hope you enjoyed that. I really had fun there. And if you haven't played the game, buy it. It's brilliant. Made by the same guys as Super Meat Boy. If you played that, yeah, it's just really fun. So yeah, goodbye. Check out the other of our videos if you haven't seen a video before, and that's the first video by Drunk and Dishonourable you've seen. I'm one half, Ian's the other. We upload videos every Monday and Friday of us playing together, and if we do a playthrough of something on our own, we'll upload that as soon as we've done it. So, yep, thanks a lot for watching. You're the best. Bye.